أهلا بكم مشاهدينا في فقرة الفاشن من برنامج سيدتي. القطع الفاخرة هي اهتمام معظم السيدات. اليوم حنتعرف مع بعض على كيفية اختيار القطع المستخدمة من الماركات العالمية. Hi Elizabeth, I would love to welcome you on the Sayyidati show.
Thank you very much for hosting me.
Of course, we're seeing a big increase in the second-hand luxury goods market in the Middle East and in the GCC area. Tell me about the masterclass today from the luxury closet.
Yeah, that's correct. The increase of the luxury goods in general in the GCC market has also impacted on the fact that people who also want to resell or to buy, and that's how the resale market has grown for such items. The masterclass of today was really focused on giving you information and data that we have compiled through years of sales analysis and expertise on the GCC market, and to tell you how and how you can evaluate the resale potential of your piece, of your designer item. And that's really what we wanted to focus on for today's masterclass.
Usually sellers, what do they want to sell? Like fine jewelry or bags?
Usually what we can see for people who want to sell one or two pieces, it has various reasons. It can be just something that you just clearly don't want to wear anymore. And that happens a lot with clothing, but also with handbags. When it comes to unwanted gifts as well, we are talking about jewelry sometimes. Also shoes that you don't wear anymore, or you just bought thinking that you might fit and they might be comfortable, and they're almost brand new and you just can't wear them. So according to categories and to items, there is a lot of different reasons, either because it's out of fashion, or because you didn't wanted it as a gift, or because you can't wear it anymore. So it's actually depending as well on categories and brands and styles, and that's what we've been trying to show today.
What has the greatest value? Which item?
On average, you get the most of the retail value from a handbag and from a piece of jewelry, which on average you would get about 70% of its retail value.
Yeah.
When on the opposite side, clothing has the lowest resale value because they are very impacted by the trend and by the fashion as well as by the sizing, and the same goes for shoes.
Why do you think people would buy a second-hand bag, not a full-priced new one?
Some styles are not carried over and are not as easy to find anymore in boutiques. Some brands
so it's
also.
Vintage.
So it's vintage, or it's also, you cannot walk into an Hermes boutique and buy any Hermes bags you want.
Yeah.
Just because people are more fashionistas right now, and people are much more conscious about what they want to buy and are very price sensitive anyway. So even if you can afford a luxury piece, it doesn't mean that if you can find something with a very good condition, all of the packaging and everything you want, and you can still get a 2, 3 or 4 thousand dirhams discount from its original retail price. Why not?
Thank you so much, Elizabeth.
You're more
your
than
time.
welcome.
Very good advice. Thanks.
Thank you.
أعود إليكم زميلاتي في استوديو سيدتي.